Hello everyone. Sorry for not posting a video in a long time. But I just want to say that lately, I'm kind of thinking this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of burnout on things that have to do with race. And I mean that like, I'm sorry, I think culture, ethnicity, culture, religion is more important, and creating a Southern identity as a Southerner is more important because, it's just realizing that some pan-white solidarity has never really existed, if we're going to be 100% honest. And, I know, for fuck's sake, what was I gonna say? There's no solidarity between white Americans and Europeans. There's really liberal-minded Western Europeans who would probably not consider, let's say, a Cajun person French, or a Italian American from New York really Italian, but a French liberal would consider an Algerian more French, who came to France. But on the flip side of that, you have these European Wignuts who will, will make fun of you for not being pure enough. And that reminds me of something. There was some white American Wignut who posted a video talking about how this American was a mutt, and 82% of his ancestry was of the British Isles, and it was mostly Irish ancestry, and then 14% of it was French. Another one was 3% African, and then 1% Native. And even though he is the dude, and it just angered me, saying when a person said, "Oh well, look, he's a mutt" or something. And why it angered me is even if you're 82% of an ethnicity, which is a lot, that still will never be enough for these people. 3% black will disqualify you, which is stupid. And that's another thing. These Wignats cannot even decide what is white. They're always arguing over are Southern Europeans white or not, Yeah, and that's another thing I see is the whole Nords versus Med things, Nordicists will claim that the Roman emperors and stuff were actually Nordic, and that Southern Europeans are mutts who are mixed with Arab and stuff. And then as a response to that, you're starting to get Mediterranean supremacists who say anyone north of the Alps is just a fucking barbarian, and some of them will say on the same level as sub-Saharan. So it's just kind of like this whole worship of genetics, this whole worship of race. I don't fucking really care anymore. I'm starting to get to that point, So, yeah, I know this is rambly, but I just want to post a video, So, but there's so many other things. It's just kind of and then you also have the issue of pagans who hate Christianity and want to go back to their Indo-European religions and all that BS, and then some of them end up becoming Hindus because Indo-Europeans, whatever. It's just people who are just completely obsessed with race and genetics have no identity of their own. They don't. People who worship race and phenotypes don't have an identity of their own. they don't. So I would agree that on a genetic basis, race is real, but identity and culture matters more. So I know this was very rambly, kind of incoherent, but I just want to post a video because I noticed I've lost some followers and I haven't posted an actual video in a long time. So yeah, but I'm just kind of burnt out on this shit. Like, for instance, like there's some, and it's kind of ruined history for me. Like, I will try to learn, and maybe I take things too personally, but let's say Greek history, and then I'm like on Instagram, on the stupid side of Instagram, where you're obsessed with race, and I got some Mediterranean supremacists talking about how everyone from the north of the Alps. Funny thing is, I have ancestry from the Alps on the border of Italy, so puts me in an interesting position, I guess. But as a barbarian, I was kind of like, no, I don't really want to learn about this history. But so, at the same time, you got these idiots who saying that, oh, people from Southern Europe aren't white. Like, these people can't even decide what the fuck is white and what is not, and they worship race and they have no identity of their own. So it's just fucking ridiculous. I'm kind of done with these fuckers. I'm almost starting to kind of loathe them. And it doesn't really matter who it is. It's kind of like either it's the Nordicist or the Mediterranean supremacist or the Wignats, or I'm just fucking done with these fuckers. You know, to the point that it's like, maybe it would make sense since this country will soon the largest ethnic group will be Hispanics. You know, maybe it would be better for white Southerners to team up with them. Maybe I'm almost to that point. You know, honestly, it's just getting fucking annoying. So I said this 3 times already, but sorry for the rambling. Didn't really want to do the video this way. I'm just tired, but I just felt a need to post a video because I haven't posted in a long time. So peace out.